history associated with Madison and Lake Geneva and the surrounding area. I mean, Madison is one of the heaviest D&D populations in the country. Not to mention this is really the home ground where the game was brewed and created to what we know today, is in this area of Wisconsin. Madison was like where a lot of writers and writers
Okay.
So
Did you put quarters in or did you put other change in?
shop. We're on
2 days in a nickel.
And I got to see a company that has been around for some time and
Okay. Did you put quarters in or did you put other change in?
I've talked to several of the
2 days in a nickel.
gamers there, asked them what their opinion on those dragons was, what future it has, and whatnot.
I think it's...
Oh, it's clearly getting wider. It's clearly getting more. Before it was like, there's the classic, the book nerds and the gamer geeks and stuff like that. But now it's spread out. I mean, look at the TV and movie stars that are getting into the game now. Like Vin Diesel and various other characters. Even people like the Judi Dench plays it with Vin Diesel. She's the one who played on the James Bond movies. So it's spreading out. There's a lot more people that are involved in it that aren't like quote unquote geeks, gamer geeks, or nerds or anything like that. So I think it's spreading out. I think it's helpful that they have like things like Adventurers League or Pathfinder Society and stuff like that, which causes more of an interaction too.
Do you think so? I'm also like I heard about things like Trout RPG drive-through and all that stuff, self-publishing groups.
Yep.
Do you think there's a market for people in like writing these like stories?
Oh yeah, since they've done this open gaming license for D&D, it's grown leaps and bounds. You go to sites like Drive-Through RPG or RPG Now, which basically lets people put their stuff on the market. As long as they follow the basic rules of the open gaming license, anybody can write something, anybody can draw something, anybody can design something, adventures, characters, monsters, everything. And it's spread out. I think it's a lot more mainstream as far as that goes, because a lot of people anybody can design something, adventures, characters, monsters, everything. And it's spread out. I think it's a lot more mainstream as far as that goes, because a lot of people talk about it. You hear about it more on TV now. I mean, even look at that. I don't know if you've ever seen that episode of Big Bang Theory where they talk about going to GaryCon.
I have.
Which really brought it into it. So yeah.
Yeah. There's also people like Matt Mercer for Critical Role.
Yep.
And so in closing, do you think D&D has a bright future in areas like Madison, Wisconsin? Do you think it's more popular here than most areas?
It is because of the fact that we're not really that far away from Lake Geneva, which is the birthplace of Dungeons and Dragons. Lake Geneva is only about like a little over on Xbox One.
And Ultra's Online.
So, and then those are good games, but I like the face-to-faces. I think is more important. It teaches people to communicate better, to interact better. And then what's nice about the role-playing games is you're not playing one against the other. Like for this board game we're playing, BattleTech, it's me against my grandson here, and it's competition. Where in the other games like Dungeons and Dragons and various other role-playing games, it's not. It's you're all working together to accomplish a goal. And even though there's a dungeon master or a game master, he's just there to put in front of the people.
Among celebrities and podcasts and let's plays. So the future of D&D seems bright, especially here in Madison, Wisconsin.